Hello and welcome back to Old School Modeler. My name is Nick. So today we have a final on the Gasser slash Street Freak group build hosted by Jeff over at the Bearded Guy, Jeff Lawless. So I started out with the Monogram 55 Chevy Bel Air Street Machine 2-in-1 124 scale. This is the old Bad Man kit. This is the newest release. So I started out with this kit. Set that stuff back there. It went together pretty good. It's not a bad kit at all, but it takes a lot of work on the body to make it, decent. I didn't go as far as I could have, but there it is. There's some imperfections in the body. I I don't I don't think I would recommend this for our first time builder because of the body not being, I don't know, like there's a repair in the mold here on the quarter panel. You got to work that out, fill it, sand it, all that stuff, and then there's a sink mark here and the fender. You had to go all the way around all the edges, around the wheel wells. There was a mold line on every around the window frames, and you had to sand all that out. So it took a lot of prep work, which is no big deal for a model builder like me who has experience. But for like a first time builder, the kit goes together well. Everything fit pretty good. It's just the body needs some work. And this isn't my best work, but it's pretty good. It's decent. And you all know that we are our own worst critics. But it's just the way it is. If I do, I will be building another one of these. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of modifications per se. Like I'm gonna delete all the trim and cut the inner fenders out and do a whole bunch of stuff. But I just wanted to build this one box stock. I didn't add any plug wires or anything like that. I just had the hood came out. I did put the emblem up a little too high. It should be down here. But stuck it on there and then realized, oops, it needs to go down a little bit more. But that's where it's stuck. That's what it's going to be. I got the airplane on the hood. To me, a 55 should have the airplane on the hood. That's just me. The hood pins are painted with Fusion Firm. Not the greatest. They're not perfectly centered or anything. Here's the engine. It's just black, aluminum heads, and then chrome. The valve covers have the panel liner. To me, it's a panel liner, and then I put panel liner on the blower and stuff like that. You got the white headers. You got the decal on the blower. I did have a little trouble gluing the moon tank on there, trying to get it to stick. It's kind of crooked, but the headlights is blue Sharpie, and then I put Mod Podge over the top to give it a nice lens look. The turn signals are the surrounds is Fusion Firm. It's not the greatest. I didn't apply it the greatest. You could see it's kind of sloppy. And then I did the lens. I put Silver Sharpie, and then I put Mod Podge over the top of that. All the trim is bare metal foil, except for this trim right here, and the vent windows is Fusion Firm. That's the kit decal. The black didn't come out very good. It is what it is. The wheels, the aluminum slots did not fit these slicks. I had to grind the tire out to make them fit, but now they fit. The taillights are Tamiya clear red, and then the blue dot is just a blue Sharpie right over the chrome. And then I did the same thing with the reverse light, put silver on there, and then put Mod Podge over the top. The little chevron emblems is bare metal foil. This bumper was tricky to get on. There's only 2 little mounting points here, and a little hard to get that to stick because there's not much surface area to glue to. The interior is detailed. You guys saw that in the previous videos. You're not going to see much because of the glare, but you can see a little bit. Seats, the roll bar. Let's see. The bottom, I didn't do much detail. The front axle is the same blue as the body, and the rear end, I left the ladder bars chrome. That's a kit chrome. Same thing with the wheels. The wheels are kit chrome. And then Fusion Firm on the rear end cover. This kit does not come with rear shocks. And in previous video, I mentioned that this kit doesn't have a firewall. It kind of does, but it's just the interior tub, and there's gaps. You can see, it's decent. So on my next build, I'm going to make a firewall. I'm going to cut the inner fenders out. I'm going to delete all the chrome and do a full bull and drag gasser. I'm going to cut the back seat out of it and all that stuff. So I had some fun with this. It's not my usual custom build, but it's a nice box stock, and it ain't perfect. It has its imperfections, the paint, and some parts of the body I didn't fill in or anything, but that's my build. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Jeff for hosting this group build, Gasser / Street Freak group build. And again, congrats to him for hitting 1,500 subs. So yeah, that's Under Pressure. And I thank you guys for watching. Go ahead, give me a like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and build that model your way. Have a great night.